my channel. My name is Maddie Henderson. I do motherhood and lifestyle content on this channel. I currently have a 15-month-old little girl named Nora. She is actually napping right now. I have her little monitor right here. And then I'm currently 34 weeks pregnant with baby number 2. This is my current bump at 34 weeks. And that is a little boy. His name is Sam, and currently, if you want to know our whole situation, I'll link the video right here. I'm currently living in Florida right now, all through my prenatal care and also for his delivery, and also some surgeries that are going to have to happen after he's born. So if you want more on that story and everything, I'll again link it right here. But today I wanted to talk about insomnia during pregnancy. So for both my pregnancies, I've struggled with this, and it's really a weird situation because you're exhausted, but at the same time you can't go to sleep. I'm currently doing pretty well, and I'm actually sleeping really well, but I have more of an issue in my first and second trimester. And so I have 8 tips for you guys on how to help you go to sleep instead of staying up all night. Okay, so number 1 is this stuff. This stuff is amazing. It is called Natural Vitality Calm, and it's actually a magnesium supplement, and the flavor I have is raspberry lemonade. There's like an orange flavor and I think a few other ones, but it's actually supposed to be like an anti-stress drink, but it can be something that you can also take daily. So it actually, if you take it before bed, it can really help you relax and calm down and get ready to just have a good night's sleep. It also can help with digestion, which I use this a lot because I have constipation issues while I'm pregnant. I never have issues like that except while I'm pregnant, and this just helps you stay calm and be regular, and it's just a really all around just really good thing to have on hand. You only need a small amount, so definitely do the recommended amount. And if you feel like it's not helping you, you can slowly go up. The magnesium is what helps calm you down and calm your system down. This is something that I use still to this day, and I use even when I'm not pregnant. So this is just a really good thing to have. Okay, number 2 is Epsom salt baths. So this is something that I don't do super often. Some people say it's not good to take baths when you're pregnant, and some people say it's not a big deal. I don't do a lot of like bath bombs and things like that. I don't really take baths often, but if I know that I'm feeling like I'm not gonna have a good night's sleep, if I just take an Epsom salt bath right before I go to bed, and you're only supposed to stay in it for at the max 20 minutes. It really helps just calm your muscles and just really prepare your body to be able to have a really good night's sleep. So I really like just plain Epsom salt. There's this one that I do really like that has coconut oil in it, and it does smell really good, and it just smells very calming. There's also a lavender one, but I would be careful on what brand you get. I'm not sure if they're infused with the 100% essential oils or if it's just the actual lavender fragrance that it's infused with. So that is something definitely to look at when you're picking out your brand. Number 3 is to diffuse lavender while you're going to sleep. So I have a diffuser that I can just turn on, and I can set the time whether I want it to be an hour or until the water completely goes out, which I think is a few hours. If you have certain diffusers, you can kind of set them to what time that you want. But I love to diffuse lavender while I'm going to sleep. It helps me so much. I don't even know like what it is about lavender, but it's such a calming smell and everything that it just really helps you settle in and get ready for bed. Number 4, this one is huge to me and is one of the most beneficial things that helped me with my insomnia while I'm pregnant. If you put 100% lavender essential oil on your feet before you go to bed, and I'm just talking about like 1 drop. I put 1 drop on my finger and wipe it like literally down the middle of my foot, on the very bottom of my foot, and I do that on both my feet and just get in bed, and I'm telling you that makes such a difference. I also have a lavender specifically for my baby girl that I put on her almost every single night, and I have a linen spray that is essential oils that has lavender in it that I spray on her linens before she goes to bed, and I'm telling you it makes a huge difference And I've noticed it, and I still do that to this day. I put lavender on my feet almost every single night. But there's something about on your feet, I don't know like the scientific side of it, but your feet are one of the most absorbent parts of your body, and so when you put it on your feet, it just absorbs so quickly. I don't know, all I know is that whenever I do that, I sleep so good and I love it. Okay, number 5 is some bedtime tea. So there's different brands like Yogi, and I can't even remember the other ones at the moment, but there's a few brands that I really enjoy, and they have a lavender or chamomile kind of bedtime tea. It does the same thing as the Epsom salt bath or diffusing essential oils. It just calms your body, calms your mind, and it's something warm and soothing to have right before you go to bed. So that's something too that I don't have all the time, but if I know I'm gonna have a pretty rough night's sleep, or maybe I've just had a really overwhelming day and I'm really tired, but I know I'm probably gonna stay up most of the night, then I'll drink this tea and it helps so much. Okay, number 6 is Unisom tablets. So I tend to let this be one of the last things that I try. I try to do all the other things before I try to take any type of drug or anything like that. I really like to see if there's a natural way I can do something and it be beneficial before I try any kind of drug. But this is something that my midwife for both of my pregnancies has told me that is perfectly fine during pregnancy. This is something though I would ask your doctor or your midwife to see if it's right for you. But if I've just had night after night of just really bad sleep, and I'm trying all these other steps and doing all these other things, and I just cannot get a good night's sleep, I'll take a Unisom tablet. Here we go. They're little sleep gels, and they're little liquid gels, and I just take one of these, and it doesn't leave me groggy feeling like an Aleve PM or something like that. I never feel groggy the next morning. I just feel like I had a really good night's sleep. But again, I don't use this all the time. That's just my preference. I would rather do the other steps first. But if you find that you just cannot get a good night's sleep, Unisom is actually really helpful. Okay, number 7 is to just have a good stretch before you go to sleep. Take time to not look at the TV, not look at your phone, and just get on the floor, maybe even like turn your lights down, turn on some nice calm music, and just do a few stretches before you go to bed. I mean, I might only do this for 5 minutes, but even just stretching and breathing, it's just really beneficial to calming your body down, kind of signaling to your body and telling it that it's time to go to sleep. I'll link a few videos that I've done before that I really like to do while I'm pregnant, nightly stretching routines and things like that. I'll link those down below, but these can also be super simple stretches, nothing crazy. Okay, so the last one is number 8. It goes kind of with number 7. Having, again, some time where you turn off the TV, turn off your phone, and just have the lights down, and you just have a few moments to breathe and calm down. This is sometimes I just love to like pray at the end of the day and just talk to God about how my day's been, what I'm looking forward to, what I'm thankful for, or whatever, and just kind of have this small communion with Him, and you just sit and you do deep breaths. And this is something that might sound funny, but I love to put my hand on my heart and my belly and just breathe and feel sound move, and just kind of take some time to do that. And it also helps my mind to just put away my to-do list that I have, because I feel like every woman has a constant to-do list, and you're constantly thinking about the next day and what to prepare for your baby, you know, the rest of the week or whatever it is. And so just take some time to breathe, calm down. That always helps me have a really good night's sleep too, and actually go to sleep faster. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope these tips are helpful. I know they've been extremely helpful to me, and I hope by sharing this that you find some good rest. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming to my channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Also, our place, it may seem clean in this one little corner, but this is what it looks like. I'm about to pick all that up, so